In this video, I'm going to give you the 3 best banks to use in the ATM business. And I'll even throw in the 2 worst banks to use for the ATM business. So stay with me on this video. Hey there, my name is Carey Buck. I've been an independent ATM business owner since 2009, and I've been an ATM business mentor since 2011. That's why I teach people just like you how to start and grow your own profitable ATM business that will provide you with consistent monthly passive income and big chunks of cash in small time frames. Now, why do you want consistent monthly passive income and big chunks of cash in small time frames? Well, that is going to be personal to every individual person. A lot of folks, and most folks, I think, want to get out of their 9-to-5 jobs, right? They want to fire their boss. Then you have the folks that want to supplement the retirement, or this might be the retirement. You got the folks that are tired of putting out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a decent return. And instead they want to put out less than hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a decent return. And then you got folks that want to build a legacy, leave a legacy behind, have generational wealth for their kids, grandkids, great-grandkids. And then you have somebody who has something, a reason that I didn't even mention, right? It's going to be personal to you. Each individual person is going to have their own reason. For me, it was freedom. I want my time. I want to be in control of my time. I didn't want a 9-to-5 job. I didn't want a boss telling me what to do, when to do it, how to do it, right? And I find that's true with a lot of folks that want to start an ATM business. At least at some point, that's their aspiration, to not have a job, right? So here's the thing. If you would like me to help you on that journey to start your ATM business, that'll provide you with that consistent monthly passive income. That'll provide you with those big chunks of cash in small time frames. And you want me to help you, I'll save you time, money, and headaches, to be quite honest with you. Then I invite you to go to atmtrainingvideo.com. Honestly, just click the link in the description, enter your name, watch the training video, and then book a call with my team, and we'll figure out if we're fit to work with one another, all right? Now, before we go any further, please don't forget to like this video. It's going to be a good one, I promise, all right? Like this video, and then in the corner, it's either right there or right there. I'm not really sure where it's at, but there's a little ATM right there. Hit that ATM, subscribe to this channel, hit that bell, right, and the bell notification, select all, so every time I post a video, you're first to know about it, okay? All right, let's get going. The top 3 banks to use in the ATM business. First, let's talk about banks in the ATM business. For the most part, banks are not fond of the ATM business, right? I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's because we're their competition. We're not competition for banks, guys. We're really not. I'm sorry. It's not because of that. It's because they're afraid of money laundering. Okay, that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of money laundering, okay? So just know that going in, right? They're afraid of money laundering, number 1. And then number 2, a lot of folks that work at banks I don't know the right word, like misappropriate us. Like they put us in the wrong business category, right? They think we're a money service business when we're not. MSB, right? They think that's what we are. And they know that they can't deal with MSBs, right? And so if they know they can't deal with MSBs and we come in there and we say we're an ATM business, well, in their mind, they're like, okay, we don't deal with money service businesses. They're an ATM business. They dispense money. Clearly, they're a money service business, so we don't work with them, right? But we're not a money service business, right? So these 2 things, right? Number 1, they're afraid of money laundering. And then number 2, a lot of them that aren't tellers and what have you, that aren't educated about like individuals like you and I owning ATMs, put us in the wrong category, and they put us in the MSB category, right? So those are the 2 big things you need to know when dealing with banks. So you can combat that when you walk in to talk to a bank, right? Obviously you're going to go in, you're going to have a, nice personality and a nice aura about you, right? And then, tell them you want to open up a bank account. And then you got to hear them out. Listen to what they say, guys, okay? This is really important. Listen to what they say back to you, right? Because if they say, oh, well, we don't open those kinds of businesses. What kind of businesses, right? You want them to say you're a money service business, or that they think you're a money service business, right? That way you can combat that, right? That way you have a response to it, because there is a piece of paper that's put out by FinCEN, that's the federal government, that lets them know we are not money service businesses. We're not a money service business, so you can hand that to them. You know what I'm saying? So you have to listen to them and then ask the proper questions to get the answer that you want, that you know you can respond to. Okay? Because if they just say, we don't do those kind of businesses, and you don't say anything and you just walk out, well, that's not doing you any good. You need more information. You need to ask better questions to get actual answers that you can address and help them understand and correct them, right? And not do it in a jerky way. Like, if you're going to be a dick, nobody's going to help you, and nobody's going to want to listen to you, right? So you got to be educate in a nice, polite, hey, I'm trying to help you kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So those are the big things, you know, when dealing with banks. And you can literally go into any single bank, every bank you can go into, okay, and just have this conversation with them. Not all banks are going to accept an ATM business. You got to accept that fact right now. That's just the way it is. Okay, so what? Move on. Move on. Do not get bummed out about it. You will find a bank that will allow the ATM business. Okay? Now, top three banks. Top three banks, in my opinion, that you should use for the ATM business is Citizens Bank, Key Bank, and PNC. Citizens, Key Bank, and PNC. Those three banks are awesome. Okay? If you don't have those in your area, see if they might be a little bit outside of your area. All right, but those are the three banks that I recommend. You know, great deal, a great deal. Citizens, Key Bank, and PNC. They're all amazing. They're all easy to deal with, right? I mean, they have their little intricacies about them. You know what I mean? But they might make you do certain things and whatnot. But it's no big deal, right? You're a business owner now. You got to comply with the rules that the bank wants if you want to have a business and have a bank account. You know what I mean? So Citizens, Key Bank, and PNC Bank are my top three picks for best banks for the ATM business. Now, the two worst banks for the ATM business that I would not even tell you to waste your time with is Bank of America and Wells Fargo. Bank of America and Wells Fargo, don't waste your time, because what will happen is you'll go into Bank of America, you'll open up a bank account, you'll be all excited, say, yes, I got a bank account for my ATM business, I'm with Bank of America, and then they're going to just shut you down. It's just going to be a matter of time before they shut you down, so don't even waste your time, right? And Wells Fargo is getting just like Bank of America, if not, they're already like Bank of America. So don't waste your time with Wells Fargo and Bank of America. And try to get your bank account with Citizens Bank, PNC Bank, or Key Bank. And those three will suit you very well, and will be open to working with you. But still, can't let your guard down, right? Because if you don't have if you're not talking to the right person, they might not know. They might be uninformed when it comes to the ATM business, and they might be thinking that whole MSB thing in their mind, right? So you have to educate them politely, or see if there's someone else in the branch that could help, right? You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. If you go into one bank and they can't help you, like let's say you go into a Key Bank or a PNC Bank or a Citizens Bank, and you go into a branch and they're like shoot you down, say we don't do that. I promise you, they do that. Just go to a different branch. Go to a different branch, okay? All right, so there you have it. The best bank for ATM business, the best bank for an ATM business, three of them. You got three of them. You got Key Bank, you got Citizens Bank, and you got PNC Bank, all right? They are, I think, cream of the crop, top of the line when it comes to the ATM business bank accounts, okay? If you're like, oh my God, I got so many choices for an ATM business bank account, which I'm pretty sure you're not saying that. But if that's what you're saying, oh my God, I got so many choices for an ATM business bank account, who do I pick? If you got a Citizens, a Key Bank, or a PNC near you, boom, pick them, all right? Pick them. I think they're awesome, and I think they'll do right by you. Hopefully hopefully you got one near you. I really do. I really hope that you have one of those near you. Students of mine, they get access to 40 plus banks and credit unions that allow the ATM business, right? But these still are my top three that I just told you. The top 3 best banks for the ATM business: Key Bank, Citizens, and FinCEN. Listen, give me some thumbs up for this video. Come on. And don't forget to hit that ATM right in the corner. I don't know where it's at. That corner or this corner. I don't know. Hit the ATM. Hit that bell notification. Subscribe. Select all. So every time I post a video, you are first to know about it. Okay? If you got any questions, post them below. Post them below. Any ideas for future videos, post them below. Post them below. And then, you know, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. This is Carey. Remember, if you would like me to help you start and grow that profitable ATM business that'll provide you with consistent monthly passive income and big chunks of cash in small time frames, then click on the link in the description, enter your email address, watch that training video, and then book a call with my team, and we'll see if we're fit to work together. All right? I will help you reach your goals faster, right? That ultimate goal, I'll help you get there faster. I'll save you time, save you money, and save you headaches. All right? So let's do it together. I'll be more than happy to help you. All right? ATMTrainingVideo.com. Just click the link in the description. Carey Buck and Spencer. Spencer is here snoozing. Here, let's see if you can see Spencer. There he is, snoozing by my side. I didn't want to leave him and go up to my office to shoot a video, so we shot it here in the living room together. All right, guys. Carey Buck signing out. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, and may you live happily off of passive income.